Hey guys, happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. And I thank you very much for your support of my little YouTube channel. We're just going to do what we normally do. Going to read some cards. Remember to only take what resonates and don't make it fit if it doesn't. Got the Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Maybe someone's got a decision to make. Oh, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords is like, we've got two swords out here. Somebody could be an air sign. Nine of Pentacles is kind of like single, self-sufficient energy. Maybe someone's got to make a decision to cut someone or something off. Ace of Swords is like truth and clarity. Maybe someone's waiting for some truth before they make their decision. Maybe on whether to be single or not. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe someone's wondering if they'd be better off single. If you're here, the answer's probably yes. Regrets. Blameable, being distant, guilty, and feeling ashamed. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to make a decision that they'll regret. Heartstrings. This is love related. Mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings and stringing along. Maybe you're trying to figure out if someone's playing with your heartstrings, wondering if you'd be better off single. Maybe someone always tries to make you feel bad. Commitment at the bottom of the deck. Could be wondering if this is your soulmate. Something like that. Terms. Working out, negotiating with you and begging. It's kind of given a toxic relationship. You probably would be better off single and doing it on your own. Maybe you're worried about being single, and there are people who struggle with the idea of being single, especially if there's this involved. Work in the factory, I just heard on the TV. I don't know, could be relevant. Oh, I can't get him to sit straight. Maybe you just found out that you're pregnant. Not facing truth, dismissal, refuse to give in and contradicting. And communication at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're wondering whether to tell this person that you're pregnant. You know, we did see children, and I think it was secret. It's lifestyle, but secrets in the closet before I started with these cards. I kind of think you may be in a toxic relationship and you've possibly just found out that you are pregnant. Been there, done that. Hmm. Well then. Maybe you are dealing with one of those people who's like, oh, I bet you went out and cheated and got pregnant by somebody else. Probably makes you cry. Yeah, I think you're in a not so good position here, and you're probably going to be better off doing it on your own, to be honest. I know it is harder if there is a pregnancy, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, curse at the bottom of the deck. Mm. Ask me how my baby daddy abandoned me and I had my baby on my own. And then he left it a couple of months to reach out after a due date. Ask me how that went. It is a tricky spot to be in, especially with someone who treats you like shit. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. You're wondering if things are going to work out better now that you're pregnant. It's probably not. Yeah, maybe you're wondering whether to reach out, or maybe this person's reached out to you and you don't know whether to tell them you're pregnant, or maybe you did and then they cracked the shits and accused you of cheating on them. I don't know, something like that. I'd be cutting them off. Conflict, yeah. Clashing differences and incompatibility. It's not going to work out. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I was just looking at these terms, and then it's the Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe you are heavily pregnant, about due. Or maybe you're just worried about giving birth alone. It's bloody scary, I'll tell you that much. What else we got here? One day. Yeah, see, you're hoping that the pregnancy is going to change things. I'm not saying that you intentionally got pregnant in the hopes that it would change things. Maybe you were like me and accidentally got pregnant, and then you stuck around. That made you stick it out a bit longer than you probably should have. Or you're still trying to stick it out. You're trying to decide whether you're going to keep trying or not. Escaping at the bottom of the deck. Why be with someone who doesn't want to be with you? Who makes you feel like shit? Who doesn't even care that you're pregnant, probably. Heart fog, yeah. You're all clouded and mixed signals. Blocked emotions and messed up. This person's got you all messed up, especially if you're pregnant and you're dealing with the pregnancy hormones. And then you don't really want to be a single mum. You don't want to give birth on your own. But look at the past patterns. You've probably been going through it with this person for a while. Beauty at the bottom of the deck. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. I think that is you. You don't need this man, if you can call him that. Oh gosh. I know it's tricky though. I know when I was in labour, standing near the door waiting for the ambulance, the thought did actually cross my mind to reach out. Because I was scared, you know. Good thing she come before I could do anything else. uh, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I know it's a shitty situation. You can do it. You're strong enough. You can do it. Yeah, I think you've possibly told this person that you're pregnant and they've kind of shut you down. Oh, you probably went out and slept with someone else and got pregnant. You don't need this man. Your baby doesn't need this man. You don't know how strong you are until you have to deliver a baby on your own. I'm just going to... It's a pretty big eye-opener. What else do we need to know about this? Oh, there's the Ten of Wands again. Ten of Wands, Magician, Page of Cups. I think you're under a bit of an illusion. A love spell, perhaps. Maybe you are younger. I don't know. If you're looking for confirmation, if you're looking for an Ace of Swords, this is it. You don't need this man. You can do it. Or you can keep trying to stick it out and be in the Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah. Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This ain't no man. This is a childish, immature, karmic masculine who probably plays on the fact, you know, you're this charming, kind-hearted person. This person knows that you are kind-hearted. They know that you like them. And they play on that manipulation with the Magician. Three of Cups. Oh, reunions. Oh, I don't... See, Three of Cups talks about baby showers. I think this masculine is waiting for you to basically beg for them to come back. Especially if they know that you're pregnant. He's sitting back thinking, yeah, she's got to reach out to me. Maybe you're like, oh, can we still be friends? No, don't be friends with this person. Keep this person far away. Ugh, Hangman in reverse. All this fucking Pisces energy. Yeah, it's not going to change. Disinterest. Is already showing enough disinterest. It's not going to change. He's just playing on your emotions. Playing on the fact that you could be in the Ten of Wands. And he's probably out having a good old time. Maybe with friends or something. I don't know. Might even be with somebody else. Who knows? So much I really want to say, but I'm not going to. Nine of Swords. Yeah, knows you're going through it. And you're up at night wondering what's going to happen if you've got to give birth all alone, scared about being a single mum, your inability to cope. And this person is hoping that you feel like this so that you reach out one day and beg for them to come back. Strength in reverse. Yeah, so you're not in a good spot right now. Hormones all over the place. Got a lot on your shoulders. And he knows that you're feeling anxious, vulnerable. He doesn't care. He's out having a wow of a time. You don't need this man back. Nothing but the Ten of Wands. Stop sitting around waiting for him to reach out. He's not going to. Or maybe after you've had the baby he will. When you're dealing with this kind of person, it's no good. My baby girl's dad didn't reach out until a month or two after I'd had her. And I had her on my own, literally. The ambulance came like 5 minutes after she was born. But he knew my due date and he purposefully didn't reach out before then. Like, we've been on again, off again. It was a horrible relationship. But he purposefully left me in this energy because he just knew, well, he didn't know, but he thought he knew, that I would beg for him to come back. You know, my baby girl doesn't even have a father on a birth certificate because when he reached out, he was like, oh, can I come back? Can I see her? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And he cracked the poopies and didn't sign the birth certificate. That's the kind of petty man-child that you're dealing with. And I'm sorry, I know it's shitty. It was Pisces too. That's when I was this fucking Pisces energy. You've got the tools, you've got the power to get through this on your own. You just have to realise it. You are strong enough. You are capable. Maybe you've got some friends. See, I didn't. Maybe you've got some friends around that can help out, that'll be there for you. Speaking of, give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys, I am back. You know, I really hope this isn't his dusty energy still doing magic in the background to try and get me to change my mind. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh. If you're going through this, I feel for you. It's tough. But I know I'd be in the background doing magic to try and manipulate my intuition. Sex magic, probably. Oh, no, what did I just say? But I've also learnt who I am, and that I don't need him or anyone else really, that I can do it on my own. Independence. You don't need this man-child. You don't need to be letting him play games with you. You can do it. Hopefully you get a bit more warning before you go into labour than I did. Mum was so quick. It was unbelievable. Hopefully you got enough time to get to the hospital first. But you'd be right. Women have been given birth for years and years and years and years and years and years. Yeah, look at them. Spine in the background doing magic. Getting nothing but disappointing news back. What else do we need to know about this? Fool in reverse. Yeah, see, they want you to take a... Sorry, guys, 2 seconds. Sorry, guys, I am back. You know, my baby girl can feel it when I get when I get a bit pissed off with this particular energy. But they're trying to play on your noggin, pulling on the heartstrings so that you foolishly take them back or reach out to them or something like that. Got Aquarius. What else have we got out here? We've got Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Pisces. Does it go Gemini, Leo? No, it doesn't. Gemini, Cancer. You could be Gemini, Cancer energy. Coming out here in this divine feminine high priestess energy. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted until they know that you're this high priestess energy. That's why they're trying to do this magic to affect your intuition. I can change, I can change. No, they can't. They're a devil. Bound and chained. Bondage. What do I say about that? Sex magic, threesome shit. Yeah, this masculine's got a whole heap of mental health issues that he's probably tried passing off to you. Have you all cloudy? You see, this masculine that I was dealing with, he used to brag that he'd been to see like a psychiatrist or a psychologist or something, and they hadn't been able to diagnose him because he was just that mental. And then next minute, all of a sudden, here I am with my own mental health issues, which I might add, I've been pretty good since I haven't been dealing with this shitty man. Yeah, look at him. Manipulator, cheater, unrequited love. He don't care. He's a devil in disguise. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Man-child. Yeah, he probably threw it out. Oh, I bet it's not even my baby. I bet you were sleeping around. Let him go. Cut that cord as best as you can. I know it's hard when you are pregnant. If you're dealing with someone like I was, he's probably got a whole heap of kids that he doesn't see. There's probably a whole heap of secrets that you don't know about too. Temperance. You need to stay in this temperance energy or get back to this temperance energy. He's not your soulmate. He's not a divine masculine or a twin flame. Yeah, probably waiting for you to reach out. Could be doing stuff while you're asleep. He doesn't want you to see him as the devil. He wants you to see him as this angel here. Dark angel. Until I was with a real wanker. You need to stay in this temperance energy. Stay calm. Think of the baby. You can do it. And you definitely know you don't need this demon. Your baby doesn't need to be around this demon either. We're not even going to go into all the creepy shit. Narcissistic demon. I'm telling you. Because you see, it makes him feel better when he can have you crying and in your feels. Makes him feel like more of a man. Fucking pipsqueak. Oh, my ear just started. Stop it, April. Calm your farm. Oh. You've got a little page of pentacles you've got to think about now. This demon might even intentionally leave you to give birth on your own. Because they'll do that. Got Capricorn out here now. Capricorn, Aquarius. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Or just single signs out on their own. I don't know. If you wanted your Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, this is it. This person is a demon. And you are strong enough to do it on your own. And he's in complete denial that he's, a demon, basically. Especially if he's left you pregnant and gone off to do whatever it is with whoever else he's doing it with. It's like the audacity of some of these men. And they accuse you of doing it because that's what they're doing. They'll be like, oh, you must have cheated on me and gotten pregnant. It's because they're out here sleeping around. That's how they work. Mm. Where is my dada? I just heard on the fucking TV. Oh no. I'm gonna leave it there. I could rant about this one. I'm sorry you are going through this, but you really need to fully cut this demon out of your life as best as you can. The cords are hard to cut when there is a child involved, but over time, you can do it. And I know there'll be people, and it's probably him, and he'll be like, oh, she doesn't let me see the child. Trying to make everyone feel sorry for him. Mm. Not telling everyone what an asshole he is. The nasty shit that he does. You are definitely better off in the Nine of Pentacles on your own. Mm. Anyways, I really hope this helps. Best of luck. You can do it. And don't even think about reaching out to this masculine, because he's just going to try and play mind games with you again. Because if you don't want to take him back, he's going to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to have anything to do with the baby, and I'm not going to sign the birth certificate. Ha 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 ha. Don't even bother. Take it as it resonates. And good luck.